UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Proudly representing Liverpool, England, also has some roots in Brazil. Here is Darren Till, looking to preserve his spot as welterweight contender here tonight.
Darren Till is a phenomenal fighter, a guy that's willing to fight anybody. The interview where he's in the octagon, he says, just line them up, I'll fight them all. Yeah. I will fight each and every one of them. Darren Till has that quality about him that just draws you in. But what ultimately gets you in the door is the fighting ability, the great boxing, the great fight IQ, the mentality that allowed him to beat guys like Donald Cerrone and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
He's got a welterweight hit list a mile long. You should be glad you're not on that list.
No, I don't want to get on that list. I don't want to see the gorilla.
Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Darren Till. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 150 pounds. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, Pantera.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men. Oh!
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Over and over, he lands a big body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice 1-2 there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice.
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
6 total strikes have landed for Darren Till.
Big knee lands right in his opponent's midsection.
All right, then a left. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done. An uppercut landed.
Oh! Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
Round 2 winding down.
You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back and you're...
Watch, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, round 2.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, spinning back fist lands. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice defense there, huge block.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice elbow.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a toe.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
An uppercut landed.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he has really picked up the pace here. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, close guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And that's the end of round number 2.
Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're going to go up.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
3rd round underway. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Wow! Back to the feet.
Oh! Oh!
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh!
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to... Now
Trying to get under the chin. Then he's out. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
high-level grappling can really be entertaining. Short time now in the round.
Till's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Both fighters get up now. Try to establish that jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And what a round! All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Big kick land.
Counter punch landed there by Darren Till. Oh! Vicious combo there! Oh! Bleeding over the left eye now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Darren Till!
Ready. Fight. Ready. Fight.
Dude, this is what it's all about.
Light it up!
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Let's see some blood.
Bring it on.
Give it to him!
Oh, it's on.
Yeah!
Come on.
Coming. Ready. Ready. Fight. It's over. Ready. Fight. Fight it out. Fight! Stop, it's over.
Game over. Winner by submission.